Hello, my sexy, seductive Scorpios. Welcome back to my channel. As you know, I am Sachi the Scorpio, and I'm here to deliver a mid-month check-in for soulmate twin flame relationships for the month of April. I'm going to link the regular April video at the end of this, but I did think that a mid-month was important because we got to heal ourselves, to heal these relationships, to heal the world, because the world needs healing right now. So for anyone new here, welcome. We take a look at the general energy, then we look at the light, which is the more light-hearted karmic lessons that we learn in soulmate twin flame relationships. And also things that we are very aware of that are in the light. And we also take a look at the shadow aspect, which is the darker, more deeper aspects of karmic bonds and soulmate twin flame relationships, as well as things that are in the shadow that are hidden from us that we try to bring to the light to not only become aware of them, but to heal them. So I do want to jump right in. I want to let you know that I did post the erotic videos. They're the SEX spread for April. So check that out if you want. I also did a How Are You Being April's Fool, which is a spread about cycle breaking. I suggest watching your sun, moon, and rising for that, as well as a collective consciousness read for everything that's going on in the world if you need a little guided meditation through some of the energies that we're experiencing as a collective. Okay, but anyway, let's see for Scorpio, soulmate twin flame. I got a reading or a feeling during the cleansing ceremony about something about like acting different at work. So, Ace of Swords in reverse. It looks like with your soulmate twin flame that either communication isn't happening or the passion and the intensity with the words between you two has really dwindled. Maybe isn't even occurring. What's the light aspect of this? The Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so it's like someone... I feel like somebody was writing a letter over and over again. This is the card of rough drafts, right? And, they're trying to get the words right. They're trying to get the words perfect. But because it's in reverse, like, they somehow gave up on sending a message. Like, they don't even want to try to talk anymore, is what I'm hearing. It's like, I feel like someone did type out some sort of message and they didn't send it. What's the shadow here? Please clarify. What's the shadow here? Okay, here that they want one of these. I saw the Crone of Water, so it's like someone's trying to get rid of an emotion is what I'm feeling. What's the... Ooh. So, Lammas in reverse. This is the Devil in reverse. So, there's some sort of toxicity that has gone away out of this or is being let go of. And, I did see the Crone of Water, which I can take as a third-party situation that just kind of wanted to show her face. So, it could be, another Scorpio, could be a Cancer or a Pisces, but I also think that it could be someone's mother or grandmother. But anyway, so we have Lammas in reverse. So there's some sort of like toxicity here of, upright, this would be, enjoying the fruits of the labor without having to do any work is how I want to describe it. The devil enjoys the fruits of our labor. So in reverse, that's not happening. And I feel like there was a third party that thought something was going to happen and like they're not getting their satisfaction about something. So we have the 6 of air, the 3 of water, and the 8 of fire in reverse. So yeah, this is very much, I think that there's a third part. Well, there's definitely a third party. There's a third party emotional situation. And I think that they stopped this message from going. The message can't be found, the message can't be read. And, it's very much like, oh, it's a delusion. It's a delusion is what I'm hearing. So someone convinced somebody not to send a message because it's like delusional. Well, who the F is this bitch, right? All right. Wow, Tower in reverse and the 9 of Wands. So I have a feeling that it's about this person. So there was some tower moment in the past that they thought that was going to be a complete tower moment, but it wasn't. Like, someone didn't protect themselves. Someone did not protect themselves from this. This was a direct attack. It wasn't the moment that everything came crashing down, but whoever that person is, they are definitely involved here. What's the light aspect of this? The Knave of Swords. So about communication. So it's like did they block something? Huh. Yeah, there was some communication put out there. There really was. So I think that maybe it was, you know, I usually associate this with in the astral realm or something like that. Where the Knave of Swords, you know, is trying to summon this specific person, so puts the photograph on it and lets the wind take it. You know, this is very much like, you know, like, oh, I'm going to communicate with them like in a dream or with my wishes or things like that. And it's like someone tried to do that, but it was like, I feel like it was rejected in some way. They didn't block it out. They got it, but it was rejected is what I'm feeling. Whoa. What's the shadow here? Wow, the Nine of Fire in reverse. And who else? Wow, the Three of Air. So there's some transformation that's not taking place. Something isn't changing. And it is because of that third party. That third party in the communication. So whoever this person is, they are definitely blocking some sort of change in communication here. Wow. I don't know if you know about this person because it's all in the shadow. What else? What else is the energy here? The Four of Cups in reverse. So there's not emotional balance about this. There's some sort of emotional imbalance. And I feel like both of you are feeling that way. It's like when you sit alone in your mind, it's like you don't feel like this is done or something. What's the light aspect? Whoa, whoa, whoa. So the Nine of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So someone is manifesting something. They don't care which way this goes. It's like they're trying to manifest something else. They're working on something. So I don't know if this is you and like you're not even trying to manifest this right now because it's like, I don't fucking care which way this goes. You know, upright, the Five of Pentacles. And I feel like you were in this energy for a while of like, you know, I don't know which way to go. I don't know which way to go. But it's like not that way. It's like I don't have to know which way to go because I'm going to be doing some other shit on a completely different path. I don't have to have my emotions balanced about this. You know, and like this is also very not communicating through meditation and through this astral plane that I'm getting here, you know, but it's like someone's like, I'm just going to do what I'm going to do now. What's the shadow aspect here? Whew. I'm sorry, this is looking a little difficult. Yeah, the Mother of Crone. So there is a mother involved, like I thought. So there is a third party, you know, it could be the mother, it could be anybody. It could be, you know, anybody. But I really, you know, with that Crone of Water, I mentioned that it could be a mother figure, a grandmother figure. With the Mother of Earth, they are, you know, it could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but this person is very focused on the physical. And you know, even this, like, it doesn't matter which way this is going because someone is really manifesting something else. But in the shadow, like, it's still being nurtured physically. So just know that, even though you're not, you know, emotionally balanced about this right now. There is something physical. Wow. Damn, whoever this third party situation is, I'm not a fan of them. I'll let you know that. All right, let's see. What does Spirit have to say about this? Once you've seen into someone's soul, you're connected forever. So you do know that you guys are connected forever. It looks like things are a little bit wonky and that communication needs to happen and that someone really was going to do that, but it's like they didn't do it because of someone else told them not to. Someone told them not to. But, you know, no matter what, you know, you guys have seen into each other's souls. So you are connected and that is going to happen. I do suggest that you watch the regular April reading that I will link at the end, like I said. But what should be focused on healing? What should Scorpio focus on healing? Whoa. What? Okay. Wow, the Trilogy of Light. So this is like the mother, father, child sort of thing. So I don't know if there's a family situation that you need to be focusing on, but really focus on that Trilogy of Light, that like, yes, it's going to come together. That is, you know, what is going to happen. And, you know, like the soulmate twin flame also needs to heal the Trilogy of Light, because if this third party situation that's telling them to not contact you is a parent, like what kind of parent controls their child that way? You know, so someone really needs to heal that kind of relationship. And creativity, this is coming up for everybody. Seriously, watch the last like minute of every single spread except maybe Aries and Taurus. I think it started at Gemini, but every single freaking one has gotten the creativity card. And that is like, get in touch with your creativity. And where do you pull your creativity from? You know, like pull from that root chakra outward. And the root chakra, tell yourself like you are safe. You have enough water, you have enough food, and, you know, like, you're good, you're grounded, ground yourself, and let that creativity flow. And I've been pulling this for the inner child. So what's a Scorpio's inner child need to hear to help the creativity? Okay, so that one wanted to do a little flippy. The glow. Yeah, the glow. Focus on, I think, your own family as well, but also focus on, you know, what you're attracted to, what glows. This is very fairy type. I don't know if you've like some sort of fairy stuff or whatever that you could work on to help your creativity, but you know, focus on what you're attracted to. That can be anything. That can be music. Write a song, write a poem, paint a picture. You know, whatever is you're attracted to in that moment. Don't restrict yourself and feel like, you know, like I used to paint when I was younger, so now I have to paint now. Like, no, no, no. Embrace it as your inner child of really exploring something new, you know, and go to what you're attracted to. And the sleep. Make sure that you are getting enough sleep, my dears. Make sure that you are getting enough sleep. The inner child is saying that it needs to sleep. And I think that that can also help with your creativity. You know, paint what you're seeing in your dreams and try to. Like, are you going to get it perfect? No, you can't draw a dream. That's why they're so freaking beautiful, you know? So, you know, do something that is involved in the dream realm. Okay, my dear Scorpios, like I said, the regular April video is going to be linked. Please like, comment, subscribe. The more energy that you send to me, the more I can give back to you. And I hope to see you again for May's reading. Bye-bye, my Scorpios. I love you. Mwah.